So for the last several months, I've had this idea. What about some alternative scoring method, some different way to pencil in data during your course of your round where you're playing 18 holes that could seriously help you to improve your stroke play score? Now I should probably be hitting a 4-iron or a hybrid here. It's a 400-yard par 4, but I'm going to try a 3-wood. See how this goes.
Now, this is a 400-yard par 4. I should most certainly be hitting a 4-iron off of this tee, since I'm putting premiums on hitting fairways here. But instead, Mr. Big Stuff decides he's going to pull out his 3-wood, which is not going to hit the fairway. Ego golf engaged. Fairway denied.
Struck it well. I either left it out right or I was aiming right. Not sure which.
As my theory goes, as amateurs, if we miss fairways and greens in regulation, we are far less likely to be able to make par, and our chances of making bogey and double bogey grow exponentially. Since I missed the fairway here, I am hitting my next shot from the rough, and I missed the green again. Luckily enough, I had decent chipping skills from watching golf sidekick videos, and I was able to save par there. No fairway here. This is a par 3. Therefore, you are not able to achieve a check mark here. So, I missed the green a little bit to the right here. No green in regulation once again. The only check mark I have so far is the par I saved on the last hole. With that par-saving putt, my tally is now a total of 2, having hit no fairways and no greens, but scrambling and saving par on 2 holes in a row. Players, I only missed this green by a lousy foot. I counted this as a green in regulation for me. A normal 2-putt par, and I GTFO.
As amateurs, beginning golfers, hackers, whatever you want to describe yourself as, if we miss the fairway, our odds of hitting the green go down significantly. If we miss the green, our odds of making par or birdie go down significantly. Instead of just keeping track of those stats and then being arbitrary compared to your score, because if you miss fairways and greens, you can still have a decent score. But if you hit a lot of fairways and greens, you can still also have a bad score. Instead of those numbers just being arbitrary numbers, this way, the only thing you're concerned about is how many fairways and greens you hit and how many times you scramble to save par. In this case, we're only putting positive things on the card, whereas if you write an 8 for a score on a card, that's a big negative and it stands out to you. And for most of us, what ruins your round as far as score? You might string along a series of 6 holes, and at the end of that 6 holes, you've made 4 pars and 2 bogeys. And you're thinking, hey man, I'm only 2 over after 6 holes. If I can keep this going, if I can string together more pars and just make a bogey here and there, maybe even throw in a birdie, I could have a great round today. So the pressure creeps in, and now, without even knowing it, subconsciously, you're trying to bomb it way the heck out there You're trying to put everything in nice and tight to the pin instead of just trying to hit the fat part of the green. And then all of a sudden you get a couple of snowmen. You get 8s, you get 7s on your card, and that's what really drives up a lot of our scores is the blow-up holes. Well, with this, if you have a blow-up hole, it's okay. You just missed out on a couple of check marks. You got plenty more holes coming. So it takes a little bit of the pressure off of trying to do that. If you play this way for a couple of rounds, then go back to stroke play, now maybe you've reprogrammed some of your brain to where you're trying to hit the fairway, you're trying to just hit the fat part of the green, any part of the green, and make a 2-putt and get out with a par. So try it out, give it a shot, see if it works for you. Let me know your ideas, ways to improve it. As I said, it's just an idea and a theory at this point. I'm trying to refine it a little bit, and I'll keep doing that. But thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Be sure to give me a thumbs up below, leave me some comments, check out my blog. I try and do a weekly post on there. All the links are below in the description. Thanks for watching.